Fast-paced political developments in Himachal. Top Congress minister resigns. Rebels rush to resort. Opposition MLA suspended. Sukhu-led government pushed into minority in Himachal. Congress rushes troubleshooter in a last-ditch effort. Congress in self-combustion mode as party chief in Assam. Rana Goswami quits, set to join BJP next. Amid mega internal revolt rumours, Kamalnath remains tight-lipped about but doesn't deny defection reports. Calcutta High Court pulls up Mamata government, asks why Mafia Don Shah Jahan is not behind the bars yet. Supreme Court issues contempt notice to Patanjali over alleged misleading advertisements. In the last 48 hours, there's been massive rumbling within the Congress party, particularly in Himachal Pradesh. As far as the INDI alliance goes, remember in the state of Uttar Pradesh too, Samajwadi Party has also seen some of their legislators breaking rank. But as far as the Congress goes, what has essentially happened over the last couple of hours is that there has been a major dissent over Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. So much so that observers had to be dispatched. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has been dispatched from Karnataka, and of course you also have Bhupendra Hooda, who's present in Himachal Pradesh at this point in time to try and diffuse the situation. While Sukhu enjoys the backing of the Gandhi Parivar, but the legislators are up in arms. They're demanding that Sukhu be removed and a new Chief Minister be brought in his place. Whether at all the party is going to concede or not, that's an important aspect. And also at a time that Congress party is essentially finding itself in a difficult position to try and keep its flock together. Listening to some of those legislators who have actually resigned, and there are indications that they could possibly jump the ship.
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ये सारे अफसरों का जो है अफवाहों का बाजार होता है. But I speak the truth. I speak without any indulgence, political indulgence, और जो भी हमने बोलना होगा उसको साफ तरीके से बोलना.
आपने आज कहा ये बात कि एक साल से आप काम कर रहे थे लेकिन बहुत आहत हुए, तो ये एक साल से ही आप बहुत आहत थे या फिर आपको बहुत लंबे समय से लग रहा था कि नहीं कुछ खराब है, चीज़ें ठीक नहीं है सरकार में और सुखविंदर सिंह सुक्खू से नाराज़गी है?
नहीं, देखिए जो भी बात है मैंने बड़े साफ तरीके से कही है, उसमें कुछ उसको घुमा फिरा के नहीं कहा है, और आगे भी जो कुछ कहना होगा उसको भी हम बड़े साफ तरीके से कहेंगे.
तो ये रास्ता खुला है कि आप भाजपा की तरफ जा सकते हैं, क्योंकि नाराजगी तो आपकी है, आपके फादर के स्टैचू के लिए आपको जगह नहीं दी, वो एक बड़ी नाराजगी थी, आप नाराज हुए, भावुक हुए.
इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट अ स्टैचू तो मैं केवल एक उसका एक उदाहरण था, मगर एक जो होना चाहिए जिस तरीके से वो उसमें कुछ कमी मुझे दिखी है, तो उस चीज़ को मैंने जग जाहिर किया है. एंड आई एम श्योर उसमें रेक्टिफिकेशन जो है आने वाले समय में किया जाएगा.
विक्रम जी, आपको लगता है कि कांग्रेस सरकार के पास अभी भी मैंडेट है या फिर किसी भी समय गिर भी सकती है, क्योंकि कहा यह जा रहा है कि कांग्रेस तो बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट है लेकिन बीजेपी भी कॉन्फिडेंट है कि उनके पास मेजॉरिटी है, सरकार नहीं बची है?
नहीं, ये तो देखिए अभी आज बजट पास हो गया है, जो फाइनेंस बिल था वो पास हो गया है, और आने वाले टाइम में जब भी और भी कोई वो आता है उसको भी गवर्नमेंट पूरी तरीके से फेस करेगी.
Let's quickly recap the biggest story tonight. Why exactly there is growing discontentment towards the sitting Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. In fact, the party high command has essentially been told that the Chief Minister is completely inaccessible. As far as his cabinet is concerned, it does not really have a proper representation. Keeping in mind the Kangra district is not represented in the cabinet, it is completely disproportionate, with largely several of the legislators from Shimla being represented in the cabinet itself. It turns out that Priyanka Gandhi has openly supported Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. As far as the Congress party goes, there is an open admission that all is not well. You've already had Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh admitting to the fact that there is crisis that is brewing within the state, and that is the reason why observers were actually called in. These observers have been sent to Shimla. In fact, they are reaching out to those very legislators who they are angry with the way the party high command has dealt with this entire situation. So undoubtedly, there is yet another crisis that the Congress party is staring at this point in time. Will they be able to save Himachal Pradesh, and whether at all they will be able to diffuse this in time? Shifting focus now to a report coming in from Kerala. This is a day after Prime Minister announced the 4 astronauts who are going to be part of the first manned mission, Gaganyaan. In fact, this comes in from a family member of Group Captain Prashant Nair. Listen.
Malayalam actress Lena revealed on her Instagram profile that she is married to Indian Air Force fighter pilot Prashant Balakrishnan Nair. The announcement came hours after PM Modi named PB Nair as one of the 4 astronauts who are training for the historic Gaganyaan mission.
The selected crew members were trained at the Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center, Russia, for a period of about 13 months. This training covered various aspects of a space mission, such as parabolic flights, survival training in off-nominal snow, desert and water landing, as well as extreme environment stressors.
Actor Lena shared a photograph of Nair and herself posing with the ISRO chairman S. Somanath. In the social media post, she revealed that she had married Nair through an arranged marriage on January 17th and had been eagerly waiting to share the news. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Shifting focus now to West Bengal. It's been over 50 days that Mafia Don Sheikh Shah Jahan hasn't been arrested by the West Bengal police. In fact, the Calcutta High Court came down heavily on West Bengal police with regards to why exactly there has been complete inaction on their part. The Enforcement Directorate as well as the Central Bureau of Investigation were represented in the court. In fact, they said that they suspect that if Sheikh Shah Jahan is handed over to the West Bengal police, that there is a high possibility that the case would actually be diluted. To which the Calcutta High Court has essentially said that they too have the freedom to arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan. Remember, the allegation that has been leveled by the West Bengal BJP unit is the fact that Sheikh Shah Jahan essentially is being protected by the state police, and that is the reason why no arrest has taken place. Now, with the Calcutta High Court, I beg your pardon, with the Calcutta High Court now stepping into this matter, it remains to be seen whether at all the assurance that was actually given by the West Bengal police that the arrest would actually take place within 7 days. Will that really happen? 5 days are only left before that action is taken, and whether at all would it be the Central Bureau of Investigation or the Enforcement Directorate that would take custody of Sheikh Shah Jahan? Listen in to what the Bharatiya Janata Party had to say on this entire matter.
नहीं है, ये यहाँ पर सरकारी उनको प्रोटेक्शन दे के रखा है, और ये पहली बार नहीं है. इसके पहले 42 केसेस है उनके अगेंस्ट में, 42 केसेस 2019 से. सब केस में वो आरोपी है, उनको अभियुक्त है, लेकिन चार्जशीट में उनका नाम काट दिया जाता है. कैसे? कौन प्रोटेक्शन देता है? पुलिस किसका है? हमारा 3 भाजपा के नेता को खून कर दिया था, उसमें सबसे बड़ा नाम था, अक्यूज का नाम था शेख शाहजहां. उनको नाजर थाना लेकर गया था 2019 में, शायद जून में, और उसके बाद फिर ज्योतिप्रिय मल्लिक ममता बनर्जी को फ़ोन किया और ममता बनर्जी उसको थाना से निकाला. ये तो पहली बार नहीं है कि मुख्यमंत्री उसको प्रोटेक्शन दे रहे. क्यों प्रोटेक्शन दे रहा है? ये क्वेश्चन बात है. एक क्रिमिनल को एक मुख्यमंत्री क्यों प्रोटेक्शन दे रहे हैं? बहुत कारण है. आज मुख्यमंत्री का वोट बैंक है रोहिंगा. आज ये शाहजहां जैसा लोग ये रोहिंगा को घुसा रहे हैं अंदर. उन लोग को वोटर कार्ड, आधार कार्ड सब कुछ बना के दे रहे हैं. और ये लोग आज बार बार टीएमसी को वोट दे रहे हैं, मुख्यमंत्री को जिता रहे हैं। आज फंडिंग कौन दे रहा है? ये शेख शाहजहां जैसा क्रिमिनल। आज 1 महीना बाद लोकसभा है, हर लोगों को डराना, भाजपा के सपोर्टर को डराना, धमकाना, बूथ तक नहीं पहुंचने देना, ये कौन करेगा? ये शेख शाहजहां जैसा नेता लोग करेगा। इसीलिए ममता बनर्जी उनको प्रोटेक्शन दे के रखा है। और बहुत सारा चीज़ है जो क्यों हम लोग को जाने नहीं दे रहे, क्योंकि बहुत कुछ छुपाने का बात है। अगर हम लोग चले जाएंगे तो बहुत कुछ निकल के आ जाएगा, वही डरते हैं ममता बनर्जी। और डर के मारे आज हम लोग को जाने नहीं देता है। डर के मारे जब भी जाने का कोशिश करते हैं 144 धारा कर देते हैं। वो बसीरहाट का सांसद 174 धारा बोला है, पता नहीं वो दूसरा कुछ धारा होगा, लेकिन 144 धारा ही है, उधर जाने नहीं देता है।
Amid mega internal revolt rumors, Kamal Nath remains tight-lipped but doesn't deny defection reports. Well, the Supreme Court has come down heavily on Baba Ramdev's Patanjali and also banned the company from publishing or marketing any of its materials to the media. This comes after an assurance that was actually given by Patanjali back in November 2023 that it is not going to speak against any system of medicine. In fact, the Supreme Court said that this was contempt of court. The fact of the matter is that there were advertisements that were put out by Patanjali taking a hit at allopathic medicine. That is something that was refrained by the court, but despite that, it appears that Patanjali had put out those advertising campaign. Now, Patanjali has been prevented from doing so. Let me also quickly go across to my colleague Saqib, who's joining us on this broadcast. Saqib, if you could just walk us through the details of it. And this certainly comes across as a setback for Patanjali too. As a group, it has been growing over the years. But the very fact that the Supreme Court today says that they have essentially been misleading the public as far as their own products are concerned.
That's precisely this morning, with a very sharp reaction from the markets. What occurred in the market throughout the day and the closure of the markets was that Patanjali, which is a pretty much of a sharp decline in the shares, and the shares settled at an intraday low of almost 1,550 odd rupees. One would have to wait and watch for the markets to open tomorrow, for the share markets to open tomorrow, and see how the Patanjali shares react.
Well, thank you very much, Saqib, for getting us the latest details. We're also getting in some more breaking news, which we're going to put out in a short while from now. Slipping in a short break. On the other side, we get you that big news of a merger between Walt Disney and Reliance Group.